10 years ago I worked in Italy and they taught me two things. Coffee is religion and you tell a man by looking at his shoes. If that is the truth, then I'm schizophrenic. I wonder if you can apply this methodology towards the wheels and tires. And I thought when I purchased the OZ Ligera wheels that they were light, but they are heavy like lead in comparison of HRE evolution of the P1 series, the P104 SC wheels. We talk a lot about weight in the Porsche community, but I realized that we don't talk enough about wheels. With the P104 that HRE provided me with, I saved in total on my Cayman T 10 kilos unsprung weight in comparison with the OZ Ligera. If you spend 9,000 euros on PCCB brakes, then why don't protect your investment or continue your investment with adding a lightweight wheel? And in my opinion, there is one big perk with the light wheels option, is that it actually adds some good looking design to your cars, where the PCCB brakes from certain perspective could be questioned. And also, speaking of wheel design, please remember what I said when I reviewed the 911S. The sad thing though is that this is one of just a few Porsche designs of rims that actually are spectacular. The HRE wheels are beautiful, like a flower, and light as air. That's why I would actually select the HRE wheels before the PCCB brake. Well, in that order, I believe. Obviously, the best would be to have the PCCB and HRE wheels, but my wallet is unfortunately limited. I have asked 14 people where they end up on the pursuit on the internet for new wheels to their spectacular cars. All 14 of them actually pointed to HRE. Well, obviously BBS is an option, but the funny thing is that all ended up at HRE. To the beautiful wheels we need proper tires. Just like HRE provided me with wheels, Michelin provided me with these Pilot Sport 4S tires. Design first. Yes, design matters when it comes to the tires. Michelin has the velvet effect around the logotype, creating that extra premium look and feel on your vehicle. The Michelin Pilot Sport 4 is produced in a high-volume machine. The Michelin Pilot Sport 4S needs much higher flexibility, not only just in size of the tires, but also in the way the different layers is built up in the tire to get even more performance in wet and dry and cornering stability, everything. And that process is called C3M, and that's where the entire Michelin top range products is produced. Michelin takes it all. Dry braking, wet braking, longevity. Actually, they say that you should run your tires safely down to 1.6 millimeters. That's what I call sustainability. But I couldn't care less. Yes, you heard me right. If Michelin puts everybody on the bench because that's what they do according to independent testers. No, what's the best with Michelin, if you ask me, is that it communicates. When you reaches the edge of the performance of the tire, it slowly taps you on the shoulder saying, "Dear driver, you are close to the limit." That's something that I haven't experienced with other brands lately. And now you think that the P104 SC is light. This is light. The HRE Performance wheel, the R101 Lightweight, compared to the OZ Ligera on my Cayman T, the four wheels will save me 22.8 kilos. That is the rear tire of my stock wheels that I got when I purchased the Cayman T. I have one word: engineering. HRE Performance wheels has what's called knurling. It prevents the tires from slipping from the wheels when it is under a lot of horsepower stress. And dropping 10 kilos with the R104 SC is amazing. And from that perspective, I am quite amazed how I can drop another 10 kilos, actually 12.8 kilos, by adding R101 Lightweight. That, ladies and gentlemen, that's beyond, if you ask me. 22.8 kilos, that's something that you feel not only on the racetrack, but also on the spectacular B-roll. Ooh!
So take me away, some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away. I ain't afraid, calling your name. Oh, my Indian summer.
And it gets even more interesting if you add the GT4 and Spider. The Spider measures 11-inch wide wheels in the rear and 8.5 in the front. More or less the same dimension. Well, actually it's a half of inch smaller in the front, otherwise it's the same measurement. What if you add the HRE R101 Lightweight wheels to the GT4 Spider and take that in comparison to the PCCB brakes? Remember, this saves about 17 kilos, and perhaps it is a better investment to go for the HRE wheels instead of the PCCB brakes if you want to save that extra kilos. I cannot stress enough how beautiful the HRE wheel is, and also it lowers the weight of my car. You may wonder, why didn't I test the Cup 2R tires? Well, the Cup R tires will give you about 80 laps, where the Cup 2 will give you about 200 laps, and I need practice. And on top of that, the Track Connect is not available on the R tire at this point. And I need all the help I can get to, develop my driving. I sincerely hope that I will have the opportunity to test the Cup 2R tire next year. Thank you, Michelin, for providing me with this tire. Thanks to HRE for providing me with these wheels. And thank you for watching my channel.